I'm Abel Zyl, and this is the Ark House. This is one of my most unusual tiny house builds to date. I built this 2 years ago in 2015, and since then, you guys have asked me for a look around the inside. This house is known for its flowing lines and its cedar curved exterior and its amazing windows and this iconic entryway right behind me, but I think you'll find that the inside has just as many fascinating and unusual features as the outside. So without further ado, let's go in and take a look.
Entering the house, there is a dining table that can fold down to make extra room in the main area. Kitchen is off to the left. There's a large desk and shelving off to the right. And above either end of the house is a sleeping loft. They're both the same size. They can accommodate a full mattress. And you get up to the loft by climbing reinforced shelving that doubles as a ladder on each end of the house. The cedar ceiling arches over your head in each one of the lofts, and there's windows on each end of the bed so you can roll over and look out at the view. Looking down from the loft, you can see the kitchen on the left and the entryway on the right. So let's take a look at the kitchen. First thing we notice is a really nice 2-burner gas range, cutting board countertop, and IKEA cabinets. These are really durable and really well put together, and they have really nice slide outs. Just to the left of these cabinets is a compact dishwasher, which is a great thing to have in a kitchen if you are lazy about washing dishes. If you're not lazy about washing dishes, there is a huge stainless steel sink with a detachable sprayer. And if you're the kind of person who gets crazy with your cooking and smokes things up, there is a stainless steel range hood with a really nice blower. And then just over your shoulder from the main kitchen is the refrigerator. This is a side-by-side refrigerator freezer with plenty of room for all of your delicious items. And just above that is a compact microwave. A little bit of extra room up there for pantry items. Just to the right of the entryway is a sidebar with shelving and storage beneath. All right, let's take a look inside the bathroom. You've already seen the shelves, which double as a ladder to the loft. And there's a very compact sink situated just above the composting toilet. There's an enormous bathtub and a hand shower in case you have an enormous dog that you need to wash, or if you just like taking baths. And then there's a laundry closet, which has hookups for a washer and dryer, vacuum cleaner, electrical panel and controls for the other systems in the house. Let's take a look at the other end of the house, where there's a desk and an armoire closet. The armoire has hanging space for your coats and dresses, and room for your shoes. And oh, look, that's my hat! I wondered where that went. Like any of my houses, the Ark began as a simple pencil sketch. It was influenced by the fortune cookie design, which is one of the first tiny houses I built. I used a 3D modeling program to create the design and develop the parts that would be cut later. Then, like any builder, I went out to collect raw materials. We cut some of the parts on a CNC router, and we assembled others by hand. And then it came time to frame up the house. This involved a lot of head scratching, but we got it all together in the end. We went on to install insulation and utilities in the interior, and then we created the exterior, installed the glass, and then one spring day, the Ark emerged from my workshop. It would have been impossible to build without an amazing crew of carpenters by my side. So thanks, guys. Hey folks, thanks for going on this little journey with me. This is a very special house, and I intend to build more unusual structures like this in the future. Also, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It helps support me as a builder who takes the path less traveled to create culturally resonant houses. My channel is also the place to see Ask Zyl Live, which is my weekly Q&A for tiny house do-it-yourselfers. If you're interested in booking me for a build, I do currently have slots available. You can get a hold of me via my website, zylvardos.com. And finally, I would like to toast all the people in the world who pick up a pencil and a hammer. Here's to a future where we live in houses that are extensions of our dreams, that are flowing and beautiful and function so well that being in them effortlessly warms the heart. Cheers.